So the total of the project, more or less, is 750 billion nairas. And we are bringing, as a Team Europe, some 540 billion in loans, in subsidized loans from the Agence Française de Développement, the AFD, and the European Investment Bank, and some 110 billion nairas in grants from the European Union. So blending loans and grants, making this a very good offer and very good support for the Lagos state government, which is our main partner. Of course, it's authorized, the loans, by the federal government, but we have a very strong leadership from the Lagos state government, in particular His Excellency the Governor is very much committed in this project, and I think he will say this today.
Fantastic, of course. And there's been a lot of narrative about it already, lots of invitation put out there online. As I told you, there's a lot of excitement in the air. So how will this transform water travel in Lagos? I mentioned some of the numbers, some of the projections you're looking at. Just how bright does the future look with Omi Eko?
Well, it looks like a future where this waterways transport network will meet all the needs of Lagosians of all categories. It will be much faster, much more comfortable to travel by sea, of course, for some of the movements in the metropole than with a car, And also there will be specific features, for instance, for women, to avoid sexual harassment, with the lightening of the terminals, or special seats for pregnant women, for instance. Also the employment, there will be a specific effort to employ women and have, let's say, gender equality in employment of staff to operate the system. So it will be much faster, much more comfortable, and again, it will be very beneficial also for communities, which today are somehow isolated, and they will be much more integrated into the city somehow. So this is really about what we try to do in the framework of our global gateway investment strategy, trying to support in a sizable manner sustainable projects, inclusive projects, respecting the leadership and sovereignty of the partner country, and trying in particular to control the level of indebtedness. This is why there is a huge proportion of grants in the project, and also loans with very reasonable rates, because all banks get resources at very low cost, so they can lend themselves also with very low interest rates.